on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. He was born to run the fast break. It's Jay Williams.
Dishing the ball left, dishing the ball right, making the right play at the right time, because that's what guards from Plainfield, New Jersey do. Let's see what they do on the court this evening.
It's time to hoop it up. We are ready to go. James to Cousins. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
Woo, I'm telling you right now, he will not get a better look than that right there. The rest of the night.
Leonard. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Beverly into the front court. Down just a couple. Strong finish for Paul George.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
LeBron James, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
And stuffs it home.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
It's James controlling the offense. Clippers have it.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
It's blocked.
You see, that's why you never give up on the play, Ed. You always stay in the game.
Reminiscent of LeBron on Iguodala. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession, though.
Leonard. Smothering D. To Kyle Kuzma. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Leonard. Finish that. To James. Missed a wide open look. On the follow. Way to stay with it. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
James not getting the bounce. Flushes it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Great feed. And the bucket's good for DeMarcus.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
DeMarcus Cousins sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Substitutions, Los Angeles. Subbing in for LA, number 7.
Los Angeles, they have it. LeBron James. Tough matchup against George. LeBron James. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Nice pass to get things going.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
From the painted area, won't go down. Cousins to James. Oh, emphatic slam. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Paul George looking good, 4 for 5. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
And he buries it.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
LA Clippers with the basketball. George. His first effort off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Beverly into the front court. They can get a 2 for 1 if they play this right. Driving right to the basket. Leonard. Textbook defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Rock in the rim.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Good. He couldn't get it to drop. Horn sounds ending this first quarter of play. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Lets it fly from long range, and McGee there for the rebound. To James. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
LeBron James, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 73%. First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. To Harkless. The pass taken away by the Clippers. To Harkless. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
LBJ has it. They'll get it down to Green. Strong finish that time for Danny Green. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Across the timeline comes James. His team on top by 8. Won't go. Williams into the front court. He'll run the offense. Harkless to Williams. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
Visit our team website for the latest news, videos, interviews, and features. You can get all that and more, including the opportunity to attend a post-game press conference. Visit the website for your chance to win.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Into the game for Los Angeles, number 3.
Here's James. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Throws it down.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
To Kyle Kuzma. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Leonard. LeBron into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. And too much contact.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
James to Kyle Kuzma. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. James into the front court. Looking to make something happen.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. To Davis. Shot from the lane won't go. And a putback slam.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the message is really getting through.
And scores. Strong take.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Paul George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Paul George good on the quick release there.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
LBJ with it. Kawhi Leonard pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To George. Nothing going here on that drive. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. Kuzma to Davis. Turns and slams it down.
I think the defender had absolutely zero chance on that play.
Paul George to Beverly. DeMarcus Cousins with the block. LeBron into the front court. His team up by 7. Slams it down.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Paul George has got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one, count it. 2 for 2 on that trip. LeBron with it up top. Lead stands at 7. And he's going to the line to shoot.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Big finish at the rim. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Nothing going here on that drive. And flushes it down. No stopping AD here. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Lakers have the lead. tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. George. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Oh, okay. I don't see any more phantom screens like I did in the first half. I actually see people being hit, which opens up three-point shooters to operate off those screens. It's all coming together.
It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard. Second effort. George to Leonard. LA with 4 to shoot. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. Knocks down the second free throw. 3 for 3. Nice. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. James. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
George. Tough shot. He hits.
And here's a setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
Williams to Beverly. This will get out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. And he hits.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Clippers have got it.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
Leonard to Paul George. For 3. Second effort. Working it outside. Gets it in the right corner. Baseline drive. Anthony Davis. Tips it.
That kid can block out the sun.
Hey, lock up.
It's a big finish.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Williams. Beverly. Great look and vision. This will be out of bounds off of Davis. Leonard.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. And he connects on the first free throw. Hits the second. One more coming. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Cousins to James. Had a good look there, but it's no good. George drills the 3.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
It's James controlling the offense. To Davis. From long range. That won't go. Leonard goes to the left side. George lets it fly. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Fans have used the renovation process located around the concourse. We're accepting non-perishable food items for all us in our community. Our thanks go to those who have already participated in this community event.
James to Cousins. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Leonard.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. Hasn't missed yet. Knocks down the first. And he hits the second. Hits all 3 free throws. George, no good. That's great defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To George. Nothing going here on that drive. George. Message received. Well defended. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And so many players, when they come into the paint, they come in with that soft approach. He didn't come in soft at all. He came in with aggression, and he went through the defender. Through, not around. That's key.
Free throw good to cap off the 3-point play. That cuts it to a 7-point game. Clippers have the basketball. George. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. That ends the 3rd quarter. The Clippers are out in front. It's Lakers ball as we start the 4th quarter, and things went off the rails for them a bit in that 3rd quarter as they watched their lead completely evaporate.
And then some. Now they find themselves behind.
Paul George. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
First try, no good. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. LeBron James with the rock. Clippers have it.
You got to go for the score here right now in this possession.
George, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Can't connect from inside to Davis. Clippers have got it. Leonard. buries it.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Hits the trifecta.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
LBJ. To Davis. Going to launch beyond the arc.
To number 13, Paul George. That's his first personal.
Anthony Davis. He's going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 79% at the line. First one goes down.